Good morning, students. Students, as you know, we are doing chapter number 5 and exercise 5.1. In our previous class, we have done question 1 to 10. Now, students, today we will complete this exercise. Today we will discuss question 11 to question 18. So here, student, first I am taking question number 11. This is very simple question. This question we have done in our 1 to 10 question, and the same concept we have done. So question number 11, three parts are given in your book. Here, two parts I am taking, one you can do with yourself. Now, what is a third of 15? A third. What you will find, students? A third. A third means 1/3 of 15. Of 15. And you know, at the place of, what we are writing? Multiplication sign. So here, students, what will come? 1/3 multiply 15. Now here you can use cutting method. 3 ones are 3 and 3 fives are 15. So here 3 ones are 3, 3 fives are 15. 1 multiply 5. What is your answer? 5. So like this, students, what you did? A third of 15. Similar question number second. What is 3/5? 3/5 means 3/5 of 15. 3/5 of 15. So here, students, 3/5 multiply by 15. Now again 5 ones are 5, 5 fives are 15. Sorry, 5 threes are 15 here. Now 3 multiply by 3. What will come? Your answer will be 9. So students, in question number 11 we did a third of 15 and 3/5 of 15. Now students, question number 12, this you can do with yourself, because here in question number 12, what you will do? You are to draw article of your choice. Okay, first you solve with yourself. Afterwards, if you have any doubt, we will solve. Now students, question number 13 we will discuss. In question number 13, draw a figure to show. Here what you will do? You are to draw a figure. Any figure of your choice you can draw here. Draw a figure to show 5/8. This 5/8 fraction you are to draw in figure. As you know, student, this is the numerator and this is the denominator, and denominator is 8. It means total number of part is 8. So here you can draw a circle, you can draw a rectangular, any of your choice. Here I am drawing a rectangular, and total number of part 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and one more 8. This is total number of part, and out of 8, what is given at numerator? 5. So 5 you can shade like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Like this, students, this is very simple question. In 13 number question, two more numbers are given. Like students, 4/5, one more is given. Here what you will do? Total numbers are 5. So total number, here you will draw 5 and then 4. Like this, students. Two parts, 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one 5 parts. Total number of parts are 5. Then 4 you can shade 1, 2, 3, and then 4. So like this you will complete your question number 13. Now students, question number 14. This question number 14, how many integers are there between -10 and 20 are positive? So first of all, -10 and 20, all the integers first we will write. So here between -10 and 20. So we will start from -9, -8, -7, -6, -5, -4, -3, -2, -1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Because -10 and 20, all between integers you are to write, so we will not include -10 and we will not include 20. So here -9 to 19 I have written. Now how many are positive? So do not count negative numbers and 0 also, because 0 is not having any of the sign, either positive or negative. So ignore 0 also. Now what you are to find? Positive integers. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. How many are positive integers? 19 are positive integers. Now next question, express as a fraction of total numbers of integers between -10 and 20. So positive integers are 90, and this 19 we are to express as fraction of total numbers of integers. And total number of integers, how many are they? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 20 and 29. Total number of fractions between -10 and 20 are 29, and out of them 19 are positive. So fraction will be 19 upon 29, and this will be your answer. Understood, students? Now students, question number 15, and the question number 15 is, what fraction of the natural numbers do the even natural numbers make? So here students, you know there are infinite natural numbers, so we are not able to write all, but here we can take example, like natural number starts with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. I have taken till 6 here. So what fraction of the natural number? So here total number of natural numbers are 6 only. Here total number of natural numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now do the even natural numbers make? Then even natural numbers. Now even natural numbers are 2, 4 and 6. How many are they? They are only 3. So total natural numbers are 6. Out of them 3 are even. So your fraction will be 1 by 2, because 3 ones are 3 and 3 twos are 6. Like this, students, if you want to write extra natural number, more natural number you want to write, so here 7, 8 you can write. Now suppose 7 and 8 I have written. Now total number of natural numbers are 8, and out of them how many are even? 1, 2, 3 and this 4. 4 are even, so here 4 will come, and your fraction again what will come? 1 by 2. Same thing you will do 9 and 10, again 1 by 2 will come. Okay students? Students, now question number 18. This question is in the form of word problem. So first I will explain question, then we will write statements, and then we will find out the fraction. Here students, there are 40 chairs in a room. How many chairs are there in a room? 40. So total number of chairs are 40. 27 are occupied by boys. It means out of 40, boys are occupying 27 chairs. Remaining means those after occupied 27 chair by boys, how many are remaining? Means extra chair remaining by girls. What fraction of chairs occupied by boys and girls? You are to write down the fractions for the chairs occupied by the boys and for the girls also. For both fraction we will write here. First of all, students, total number of chairs are given 40. Now chairs occupied by boys given 27. So here what will come? 27. Now the question is, chairs occupied by girls. Now how many chairs are occupied by the girls? So you know here total number 40. Out of them boys occupied 27. Now for the girls, remaining chairs 40 minus 27. Students, what will come here? 10 minus 7, 3 will come here. Now here 3 minus 2, 1. So 13 chairs will covered by the girls and 27 by the boys. Now what we will write? Fraction. Fraction for the boys. Now fraction of chairs for boys. As you know, downside what will come? Total number of chairs, and upside chairs occupied by boys 27. Similar, fraction of chairs for girls. You can write fraction of chairs occupied by girls, fraction of chairs occupied by boys. This also you can write because the statements depend person to person. It can vary, it can change. Now fraction of chairs for girls. Downside total number of chairs same 40, but chair occupied by girls are 30. So this will be your fraction for the boys and for the girls. So this is your question number 18, students, and the question number 16 and 17. Same question based on this concept I have left for you, that you will solve and you will complete today your exercise 5.1. In our next class we will start number line, fractions, representation on number line, and we will start exercise 5.2. Okay students, thank you.